guys, it's Payel here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to create this look using all the Wet n Wild products. My camera died at the end, so I have added few clips from my phone. And if you want to see how I've created this look, then keep on watching. First I took this Wet n Wild face primer and then apply it on all over my face. Next I have applied some of the Wet n Wild foundation on one of my cheeks. It is quite light for me, so I was checking like am I able to work it out with this. So I took little bit of the darker shade foundation from the Fit Me range and then try to blend everything and see like is it going to work, am I going to work it out with this foundation. So it was looking quite good. So next I mixed the Fit Me foundation and the Wet n Wild foundation to get the perfect match for me, and then blend everything using the makeup sponge. This is the MegaBlend Master, and yeah, the foundation was quite dry, it dried very fast, so I made sure to blend the foundation all over my face, and then using the sponge to blend everything very fast. Otherwise it will be hard for me to blend the foundation all over my face. And also today I did not apply any kind of compact or powder on my face because this foundation is quite drying and it dries very fast, unlike Fit Me or any other range foundation. So here you can see I am concentrating how to blend the foundation because it was drying so fast. So here I am making sure the foundation is blended nicely on my face. It oxidized a little bit, means whatever the color, it oxidized a little bit, so after some time you can see I'll get the perfect shade for my skin. Next I took this concealer from Wet n Wild. This is also quite drying and it also quickly dries, so I took my time to blend it nicely because otherwise it is going to look white under my eyes. So after applying the concealer on the usual places of my face, under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, forehead and chin, I took my time to blend it nicely using the pointed end of the blend master. So yeah, so I spent a lot of time actually here to blend it nicely. Otherwise it is really tough for me to blend this and it's going to look quite white. So maybe the further tutorials, whenever I am going to use it, I'll be more comfortable using and will be aware like how much I have to blend, and it is going to dry fast. So here I'm trying best to blend nicely all the foundation and the concealer in my face. Next I took this contouring palette, and from there it has a brown shade and a yellow shade. So I took the yellow powder because this is going to highlight, yellow powder is going to highlight and set all the places where I have concealed. Next I'm going to take this bronzing shade, and you need a little bit of it and it gives a very nice color. Like unlike any other contour powder, you need very little of it, and you'll see the color on your face, so it is highly pigmented. So yeah, I'm making sure like everything is nice and blended. Next I am contouring my nails. Here also like I'm trying to make sure I don't take much of the product and then later I cannot blend. Next I took this blush in the shade Pearlescent Pink and apply it on the apple of my cheeks. So it gives a very nice color, very slight hint of color on your cheeks. Next I took this highlighter in the shade Precious Petals, and then apply it on my cheekbones, on the bridge of my nose, chin, little bit on the forehead, and this is a very nice highlighter also. Next I use this brow kit and quickly fill my brows using the darkest shade from the. Using the clear brow gel, I make sure to set all my brows in place. Using the eyeshadow primer, I have applied it on my eyelid so that it will make sure my eyeshadow does not move and it stays all day long. So I have set the cream primer using the yellow powder from the contouring palette. Now taking the eyeshadow palette, I am getting Sunburned. I have applied the light pink color, the brow bone color on my brow bones, and taking the crease color, I am going to apply it on the outer corners of my eyes, and then move it in a windshield wiper motion. And also today I'm going to apply it on the inner corners also. So I'm going to leave a empty space on my eyeballs. So I'm going to concentrate on more of my outer and the inner corners, and this is how it looks. And then I'm going to take the eyelid color. That is a very beautiful gold color, and using my finger I'm going to apply it on the place where I kept it empty. And I am going to take the dark shade also and then blend together everything. Then I'm going to take this eyeliner by Wet n Wild and then make a wing with it. So then I'm taking the gold shade again and apply it on the inner corners of my lower eye, and taking the dark shade I'm going to make a small line on the lower lash line, and then taking the bronzer I'm going to smoke it out. So I finished both the eyes and applied little bit of mascara for both my upper and lower lash line. Now it's the time for lipstick. For lipstick I have two options, but I have choose to wear Rebel Rose. These are both matte lipsticks. So first I have applied some lip liner and then applied the matte lipstick on my lips. Next I took this Mellow Wine blush and thought of adding some more color for my cheeks. So this is more colorful than the other. So yeah. So that's the finished look. So the matte lipsticks is definitely a good one, and it dries very fast also, and it stays all day long. Next I have used the setting spray from Wet n Wild. This will make sure my makeup stays all day long. So this is how it looks. So I take a little bit of it and spray it on my face. So I used it for the first time, so little bit of, I think I'm having big chunks of dots on my face, but it dried after some time. And for nails I have two options. One of them I'm wearing already, another I'm wearing on my legs. They are really beautiful and dries very fast also. And this is the finished look. I have added a small clip that is from the Instagram, and don't forget to check it out, my Instagram feeds. And that's all for today's video. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends, and I'll see you in my next video. And here are some of the links that you can check it out. Till then, bye.